He wasn't just a drug lord. He turned an entire country into a war zone. By the early 1980s, Pablo Escobar was no longer hiding in the shadows. He was stepping into the light, not as a criminal, but as a politician. To the public, he appeared generous, compassionate, a man who understood the poor. He built homes, football fields, and fed the hungry. In places the government ignored, Escobar became something they had never seen. To many, he wasn't a villain. He was a hero. But behind the generosity was an empire built on fear, violence, and control. Then everything changed. Colombia agreed to extradite traffickers to the United States. For Escobar, this was unacceptable. Extradition didn't just mean prison. It meant losing power, losing control. It meant the end. And so, he made a choice. Not to surrender, but to fight. Escobar declared war on the Colombian state. His message was simple and terrifying. Plata o plomo, silver or lead. Take the bribe or take a bullet. It wasn't just a phrase, it was a system, a rule that governed life and death. Judges were threatened, journalists were silenced, police officers were hunted. Politicians threatened. Anyone who stood in his way became a target, and many paid the price. Assassinations became everyday life. Fear spread across Colombia. No street felt safe. No voice felt protected. Then came the bombs. In 1989, the violence reached its peak. A commercial airliner carrying innocent passengers was bombed out of the sky. Lives ended in an instant, families destroyed, a nation in shock. The message was clear. Escobar was willing to do anything, to anyone, to avoid capture. Thousands of people died during the height of cartel violence. Not soldiers, not criminals, ordinary people caught in the middle. Colombia had become a battlefield, a government fighting to survive, and a man who refused to be controlled. And this war was far from over.